have questions for Cade?
Seemed pretty complete to go against you guys, and whether it was pass rush or completion. What do you think, what's your assessment of collectively what maybe did not go right for you guys offensively tonight?
I think it was a summary of a lot of things. I think, I think a little bit, there were some things that were out of our control that didn't go our way. There was tough to get some momentum. Credit to them, they played really good defense, but I think there were just some situations that it was pretty unlucky, honestly. I think there's some things that, that were unlucky and it kind of took the air out of us, but, I don't see this as, I see this as a learning experience for our team. I can promise you that this is not a reflection of our team. We will be better because of this, and our offense will be better because of this too.
Was there much trouble communicating with all the noise going on and all that?
No, there was, I thought our communication was good. We only had, we had, I think, 1 or 2 hiccups, but that's okay. We can deal with 1 to 2, hiccups, but overall, I thought, from a standpoint of us getting a play and us running the play and our communication level with one another, I thought we did, a solid job of that.
Now this is back-to-back games where you complete less than half of your passes. What do you attribute that to, and why will that get better?
It's kind of the same thing. Like, it's a combination of a lot of things. I gotta play better too. And I think, there's some things that, that completion percentage is a summary of a lot of different things, and, tonight was a tough night from a defensive standpoint that we were facing, and also there's some elements too, but it will get better. I can promise you that.
It was the stats were wild. You guys ran 33 plays on offense. They ran 97. How did that discrepancy, I guess, take you guys out of what you wanted to do, and maybe even didn't get to some of your game plan?
Yeah, it's tough. When you run that few plays, we got to be able to, get some first downs, and when you're running so few plays, it's hard to get into a rhythm. So I think that's what occurred too.
How difficult was it when first down wasn't going so well and then ended up in some 3rd and long situations?
I think, that's just kind of what that defense is designed to do. They have some talented players, and when you're in 3rd and long, it's difficult to block, 6 guys when they're bringing the pressure. It's difficult to, get the ball past the sticks when, they're expecting that. So I think, if we were to move the ball a little bit better on 1st and 2nd down, I think we could have put ourselves in some better situations, but, we kind of played into their defense a little bit. So I think that's why they had a lot of success on 3rd down.
2 more questions?
You mentioned, you believe this will help the offense get better. Can you maybe expand on kind of your thinking behind that?
I think this team can beat that team. I don't think this tonight is a reflection of the offense, the defense, or the special teams. This team is better than what we played tonight. I believe that with my whole heart, and I can promise you that we will be fueled, we'll be motivated for the rest of the season. But we have to get better after today, and this is a tough pill to swallow. For a lot of the guys on this team, this is the worst feeling in the world. I don't remember the last time I've ever felt this bad about a game, let alone a day in my life. So I think it's going to be some serious motivation for us, but I do have an extreme amount of confidence that this team will see success this season.
How did you bounce back when it was such a drastic result, 31-0, I think only 2 trips to Penn State territory all night?
Yeah, I think just what I said, I don't think, we're going to come together as a team. This was a result that I could have done better, and then we all could have done better to help ourselves tonight, and I think we're going to be better because of it.
All right, thanks, Cade.